Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic and welcome, and we're doing the twin flame forecast. I love this part of the week. It's Monday. It's, we're always tapping into the energies of what's going on between you and going on between your masculine, or if you're a masculine, what's going on with your feminine. I love this. It's always, like a little bit of a heads up. I love hearing from people telling me about how things are actually working for them, and a lot of the times I get a lot of messages, saying, "Oh my God, you said it in the live feed, and it's happened for us too. You said, he was going to do this, and then he did that too." And I love watching that. Hi, Donna. Welcome everyone. Hello, beautiful souls. We're going to be tapping in to see. I'm going to be seeing what is going on with the divine masculine. I'm going to be seeing what's going on with the divine feminines this week. What's happening with the energies? The energies, I feel that for a lot of people have been, everywhere. It's been one of those things that I can feel, that everybody's sort of like struggling, at this, moment. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rosanna. And I kind of feel like, everybody sort of like has to really take care of themselves, these days, really take care of and see what's going on with you. I do feel like a lot of people. Hi, everyone. I love this. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. And for those that are new, please contact Spiritual Events Directory if you want a personal reading with me. Hi, hello from New Zealand. I love it. Beautiful. So we're looking at what's going on with the divine masculine and feminine. What's happening between your energies between you two? What's the other person thinking and feeling, and what's going on with you two? But I want to see what the energy is for the both of you at this moment. So all you have to do, for those that are new, is this is a collective reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for everyone. Any personal readings, please contact Spiritual Events Directory, please. So what's the energy between the both of you? So think about the person that you love or you're thinking about. Just to, just think of their name, their first name, their second name, their face, see where they're at with you. Okay, and I just want to see what the energy is. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, my lovelies. Thank you for the support. Everyone just gives me so much support and beautiful comments all the time. I appreciate that so much. Look at this. Eating according to the season is the secret of health. So everybody's taking care of their health at this moment. Everybody's watching what they're eating. Everybody needs to watch their health. Watch what's going on with you at this moment. So it says your body knows that all things have their season. The spirit has its seasons too. Spring for rebirth, summer for exploration and growth, autumn for harvest, and winter for introspection. Live in the season today. I kind of feel like in this feeling of this card, it's not just about your health, though I do feel like a lot of you are actually looking at taking care of yourselves. It's like a mirror image, maybe you're taking care of yourself, maybe they taking care of themselves. I do also feel that, at this moment too, you're trying to ground yourself, like put the roots from your feet chakra all the way into Mother Earth, to be more grounded, to be more solid, to be, when it comes to work, so the both of yous. Oh, congratulations, Donna. Congratulations. This grounding is, stability for you and for them. Okay, this grounding and getting your health, getting yourself back will actually make the connection much more stronger for the both of you. Because I kind of feel like I am feeling a lot of masculines maybe not taking care of their health at this moment. Maybe they need to take care of their health to make sure that, they pick up more energy. So if you're a masculine out there, please, take care of yourself, look after your health and look after yourself a little bit, because, if you want this connection, you need to take care of yourself. So let's start looking at where are they at this moment? Let's look at that. I love it. You know, support each other. I love that. Let's look at where is the divine masculine at this present moment, and where is the divine feminine at this present moment? Where is the divine feminine at this present moment? Okay. Alrighty. And let's pick out a card for the both of you. Where are they in this present moment? I don't even know what that means. Wow. Let's pick another one. Wow. Masculines, what's going on? What's happening? Wow. The main word for the both of you is recognition. Maybe to recognize each other, to recognize what's actually happening here. Let's go to the masculine. It was really interesting. I kind of see most masculines feeling very alone, looking for the answer, ready to cut off certain things, kind of feeling a bit isolated, to tell you the truth. Isolation, you know, trying to find the truth. Look at the light. The light, there's a wish inside the light. There's a wish inside the light in here, if you can see it. He's ready. He's ready just to finish off things from the past. He's ready to move forward. He's trying to gain strength and find the patience and find wisdom in the patience. He's trying to listen to spirits. This time alone is his time to listen to spirit. I pulled that face because I kind of saw like there was a blank, you know, and then after that there was joy. I kind of feel like maybe a lot of them are, you know, searching for the truth of things. Like maybe some of them are feeling numb. I'm feeling numb. I don't know what to feel at this moment with things. I don't know what to feel right now. I have no idea. Scotland. I love it. Hi, Lizzie. From Scotland. Ooh. Yeah. I love it. Joy. Thank you, Bianca. They're trying to find some joy. Trying to find some joy. Okay, so divine feminine at this moment, some of them are actually focusing on their coins. They're actually focusing on, you know, moving forward. They're focusing on their honey. They're focusing on trying to, you know, move this horse forward. It just feels like a very extremely slow movement forward. You know, it feels like forever and ever and ever and ever. That's where you're at. This feels like forever and ever and ever to get to where I need to get to. Move this horse. And somebody whip this horse, just move it. You know, it feels like a very heavy horse. But, you know, what keeps this, you know, divine feminine going is sort of like maybe on work or other things. So the divine feminine is actually trying to move forward and focusing on what they want. I kind of do feel, you know, like a little bit more optimistic. You know, maybe the both of you are actually feeling this energy, how very heavy it feels. It feels heavy. Both of you's feeling a little bit, you know, stagnation, maybe a little bit of stagnation. So when it comes to divine masculine, is like he's afraid to move forward because of fear. You know, he's afraid maybe to fail, fear of the consequences of what might happen if he moves forward, fear of what others are saying. Like, you know, it just feels like there's a little bit of a crowd here. Even though, you know, look on the side here, you know, spirit, you know, the angels are actually there by his side. You know, the angels have not moved from, you know, divine masculine side. But he just sort of like feels maybe surrounded by too many people that are not good. So he feels very stuck. I feel stuck. I can't move. I'm pleading, you know, to spirit because, you know, like look at his face. He's kind of screaming to the sky and, you know, screaming to God, you know, get me out of here. Like, help me move this, you know, help me at this moment. I kind of feel like maybe for divine feminines, maybe there might be some public, you know, recognition. You might be going very well with work, things being, you know, moving forward with work, you know, being recognized, you know, you focusing on things to do with your work. So, you know, it's sort of like, you know, acknowledgement not only for everything. I do feel, you know, things moving. It's more of what you love, what you wish for. At no time do I feel that you have forgotten your divine masculine. Can I clear that up? Any masculines thinking about this? I kind of feel that this person that you're thinking of has not given up on you, even though it looks like they're moving forward. They are actually focusing on doing things, but it's actually for the both of you. I kind of see things being successful. That's the overall energies, you know, right here for the both of you. This is what I'm feeling. There's some clarity about to come forward. I do feel that the both of you feel very let down, maybe by the universe or you know, or others. I feel, you know, negative people being around you guys that, you know, sort of like has not, you know, helped you out at all. A dissatisfaction from the both of you. The both of you are not fully 1000% satisfied with your lives. You know, you're just sort of like waiting, I guess, you know, waiting for God to go, okay, can we move this? I do feel that there's going to be an opportunity from now to 3 months. From now to 3 months, you know, and energies can change anytime. Some of yous, a small, you know, amount of yous, maybe things are going to start happening very, very, very fast. This is Gemini energy. Very, very fast, sudden, quick movement, new visions, new ideas coming in for the both of yous. And I feel like the passion ignited, you know, for the both of yous when it comes to love, like boom, woof, you know, go. You know, it's a go, go, go. Yep. I'm just looking about who's this. I do feel like, you know, this divine masculine, you know, is a very passionate kind of, you know, person. And they're also very focused on the things that they want. Even though maybe they might be feeling a bit down, I actually feel like maybe they are focusing. Maybe some of them are planning. I'm hearing a planning. I'm feeling planning. All right, let's looky in a different way. All righty. Okay, so how does divine masculine see divine feminine? So how does the divine masculine see the divine feminine at this time? Okay, so how does divine feminine see divine masculine right now? Let's have a look. Okay, I think yous are each other's wish. Yous are each other's wish. It's beautiful. It's like I've prayed for you, I've wished for you. I've prayed and wished for you. Okay, so let me see what's going on. So the first card that I've got, it's number 4. It's the Emperor. How the Divine Masculine actually sees you is like the divine, like the Emperor, which is, somebody that, is independent, that sort of like, most probably holds the fort, for the family, or somebody that is independent. They're just about family and stability and very strong masculine energy. So he's actually seeing you as a very strong, person that doesn't need anyone really. That's how they're seeing. They're actually, seeing you as somebody that they would move forward with. They're seeing you as somebody that that could lead to further commitment. Like we would be very committed together. I just kind of feel like maybe they're seeing you as maybe you're in your logic. You're just trying to organize everything, trying to be logical about stuff, trying to be a leader in what you do, um, and maybe closed off, maybe a little bit closed off. It's like I kind of feel like maybe they think that you're closed off to them. How reflection. So it's a reflection of each other. I think because they're closed off to you, they're thinking you're closed off to them. Just give each other some space at the moment, trust, and have faith that all will work out for the best. It's like it's funny how you can see each other and have a different perception on things, isn't it? At this moment, I kind of see that they're seeing you. It's very masculine energy. It's like maybe they're seeing you like Xena. Xena is like this warrior, princess that sort of like kicks ass. It's like she can do anything. She can go and tackle anything in this lifetime. She is like that. I do think that some of them think that you got a little bit of a sense of humor, and that you're actually quite generous. Maybe I don't think that they've seen anybody as generous as you, to tell you the truth. I actually feel like maybe they sort of like have seen you transform, from maybe somebody that they saw you just growing, and being ambitious and starting from the bottom, maybe not with full energy and everything. Then all of a sudden, that bang, you're becoming successful. You're looking different. You're feeling different, and I kind of feel like I just see them. It's really funny because they're seeing you like the king of earth. And it's like if you see this king, it just looks like it's almost laughing. I'm sitting on my throne and I'm kind of laughing and looking at everybody because I know how things are going to turn out. I kind of think that that's how he sees you, which is a good thing. They see you as someone that receives many opportunities, maybe opportunities for other people to try to go after you, maybe for opportunity for for work. They think you got the Midas touch, that that you can have everything, whatever seed that you plant, you have luck for you. That's how they see you. I don't think they see that for themselves, but I feel like that's how they see that for you. I kind of feel like for many of them, it was love at first sight with you. Love at first sight. They saw you, that was it. Even though this says, to love and respect yourself, but I kind of feel like for me, when I saw this, it was love at first sight. So it's like at this moment in time, even though, they see these great qualities, but they can also see that at this moment you also need to sort of like love yourself a little bit more, and because you don't love yourself a little bit more, it's hard for him to stay. You know, it's hard for him, his energy to, it's almost like I'm not allowed to stay because you don't love yourself. You know, it's like my energy has to go away because you don't love you. That's what I hear. I kind of feel like they actually see you as maybe someone that maybe doesn't really accept a lot of help from others. That maybe you're not accepting help from others even when things are a little bit hard. And, and I kind of feel like, it's sort of like, maybe they have seen that you've gone through maybe some financial hardships, or maybe they're feeling that, some of yous are uncertain of, what's going on with your work. It's maybe a small amount. Because otherwise, I actually really see them thinking that you're successful in your work. I just think that maybe they fear, they worry whether you have enough money. They worry if you're going good with your work. They see you and your castle being so far away. It's sort of like, you and your castle and your home looks so good. It looks like it's golden. It looks like everything's fine. And Divine Feminine is thinking, what the hell are you on about? It's sort of like it's not like that at all. This Divine Masculine would love to flirt more with you. Like, this person is just dying to flirt with you. Can you just flirt with me? We need to flirt. We like more light-hearted, conversation, more like, hearted, cheekiness, between the both of you, because I feel like that is what they need right now. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like maybe they sort of like want to get closer to you. This person wants to get closer to you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Divine Feminines. How's Divine Feminine seeing Divine Masculine? I kind of feel like some Divine Feminines are actually remembering their Divine Masculine. Okay? It's like some Divine Feminines are being sad. Some memories are from childhood, so maybe your Divine Masculine from when you were younger. There might be some past childhood wounds there. I kind of see the Divine Feminine being like heads down, a little bit sad, thinking, like I'm thinking about you, wondering what you're doing, like nothing's the same without you, that kind of energy. I feel like, Divine Feminine feels like, hi, hello everyone, feeling like things for Divine Feminine did not turn out how she wished. Things have not turned out how I wanted it. Didn't turn out how I thought it would be. But I'm trying to be positive. This is what I'm hearing. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to make sense of it. What actually happened. A lot of Divine Feminines have been crying over spilt milk. Crying over what's happened. When things have not turned out the way it is. But I kind of feel like, the way she sees him, even though things have not turned out the way that it is, I kind of still feel like she thinks that he's actually a good person, like a loyal person, a humble, honorable person. But she just wishes he would just get things done, just like hurry up and get here. Hurry up, get here, make a move. Yeah, because a lot of Divine Feminines are feeling confused about the connection, feeling very confused about what's going on, what's happening between us. I kind of feel like maybe a lot of Divine Feminines have been getting some intuitive, insights to things. Maybe feeling like, you're seeing dreams of him, or, feeling him, feeling situations, scenarios of him. And I kind of feel like Divine Feminine at this time really needs to let go and release all your fears, release any worries, release it all to the moon, because the fears are the ones that are holding you back. If you don't believe that, you know, this person's coming to you, reconciliation. She wants reconciliation. I want you back. I want you in my life. Divine Feminine would like Divine Masculine to express yourself. Tell me how you feel. Show me how you feel. You know, speak to me. You know, do something. You know, there is a very strong past life connection. There is that love of a lifetime. You know, beautiful Romeo and Juliet. You know, feelings between the both of yous. I love it. I feel like some of you, it's, you know, maybe children involved, you know, in between this, you know, having to do with this, you know, problem of the separation. And Spirit sort of like asking Divine Feminine to please trust the connection. For the both of you to trust the connection between the both of you. All right, let me see. Let me look here to see what's going on. Let's have a look what's going on. I don't know if maybe my thing has frozen, but it looks like it has. I hope it hasn't. Okay. So what is Divine Masculine feeling for Divine Feminine? What is Divine Masculine feeling for Divine Feminine? What is Divine Masculine feeling for Divine Feminine? What are the feelings? Feelings. A lot of Divine Masculines wants to start something new with their Divine Feminine. And some of you, it's going to be very, very soon. I feel like some of them are going to be releasing, you know, who they're with, you know, or releasing a situation, a karmic situation. Sorry, I just want to use these cards. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. A lot of Divine Masculines would do anything. This is not just a sexual, physical connection. Like, yes, yous are connected to each other. Yes, yous are attracted to each other. But I kind of feel like there's this longing, because I've got engagement and I've got the Nine of Cups. It's like this is so much a wish fulfilled between the both of you. You know, this person's longing just to hold your hand and have a conversation with you face to face. I kind of see, you know, the Divine Masculine, you know, wanting to, you know, wanting you to have an open mind about the situation and how we're going to do this. The Divine Masculine, you know, sort of like, you know, wanting to woo you, you know, trying to win your heart. This is what I'm feeling. I've got that, you know, this person's very worried about the time that's gone by between the both of yous, time that's been wasting, you know, for it all. This person has had to learn to let go of control issues, you know, because I kind of feel there's a frustration and everything. I do feel like maybe this person's been watching what's going on with you. So I kind of really do feel like, you know, it doesn't matter how, you know, time goes by, this person will always view you and see you as beautiful. You know, time stands still with you. Yeah, your beauty is always there for them. I kind of feel like, look at this, I love this. This is so, so cool. So good. This is so good. So this is new love. They want to start a new love with you, and they want to take a chance. Like, a lot of them are going to just, you know, This is the Fool card. This is taking a chance. This is just going, you know, because the Fool card is like a teenager. It's like a young person, you know, with their tools, you know, wanting just to take a leap and chance. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's start from zero. Let's do this. You know, I'm going to come to you, and this is what's going to happen. I do see very soon. I'm seeing this happening very, very soon. Okay, and I do see, you know, them coming in their horse. You know, they know that you've been waiting, and they're coming. They know that you've been waiting for them, and they're going to come. It's the truth. I'm just going to see what this person would like to say to you. Let's see what's going on. I feel like this person feels like they're damaged. Like maybe a lot of things have happened to this person, so they just feel a bit damaged, fragile, gone through a lot. I don't know if mentally I'm okay. What do they want to say to you? Would you reject me if I asked you for something more? You know, like they're fragile. Like, you know, if I came up to you and asked you to be with me, what would you say to me after all this time? It says, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I kind of feel like maybe if you offered them love or something like that, and maybe at the time they weren't ready, so they didn't say anything. You know, I kind of feel like maybe some of yous came, you know, try to not invade their privacy, but actually cross the boundaries of certain things, and they weren't ready, and like you must probably freak the crap out of them, you know, telling them how you felt. But I kind of feel like, you know, at the time that's how that person was feeling, because maybe they weren't okay at all. This person wants to say, you know, like we'll be together again. They know this, you know, they feel it. You know, it's sort of like the intensity between you and me kind of really frightens me and allures me at the same time. It's like, what the heck is this? You know, it's like I know that I can get lost in you, and that maybe that's the problem, because, you know, that means they might be feeling a little bit vulnerable. This person wishes they could take back what they said. So maybe if they said, you know, don't contact me, or they said, you know, no, I don't have feelings for you, or, you know, we can't be, you know, or no, I'm not leaving my situation, or whatever it was, you know, it's like, I feel like, you know, that wasn't the truth for them. That's not how they truly felt, but they had to say that, you know, it's what they're feeling isn't the same. I kind of feel like they're moving into a better headspace, so they're going to be thinking a lot more better. You know, they think that you're their angel. You know, you protect me, you've protected me, you love me so much. I feel like some of them don't even know how to thank you. It's like some of them have screwed things up so much between the both of you, they have no idea how to fix it. They have no idea. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to come back? You know, just, you know, like if nothing. But just absolutely nothing. Just, it's like I want to start something, I want to just be there in front of you, hold your hand, and just like if nothing happened. Yeah, it's like the tower moment, you know, and the awakening, you know, of them sort of like has happened, and I kind of feel like you know, all of a sudden it's sort of like they're thinking about everything they've done and how they've hurt you, how they've made you feel, everything, everything. So seeing you trigger them, and you know, they still, like I said, your beauty still moves them. They still think that you're the most beautiful. They still think that you're lovely. They still think that, you know, you're wonderful. They just do. They just do. And a lot of them are trying to take the Chariot, because I've got the Chariot card, and this is about them actually taking important, you know, choices and actually moving forward, them taking control of their life. This is how I'm seeing. I'm seeing them taking the reins and actually taking control of their life, because before they didn't. Building up a bit of confidence. I feel like, you know, maybe you, Divine Feminine, saw Divine Masculine as confident. They weren't confident. They have had to find the fire in their belly, you know, because they just didn't have that. They didn't have that. They were lacking self-esteem in you, you know, only you saw their worth, only you saw what they were. And that's how it was. I do feel like you've been in their dreams, so they've been dreaming about you, they've been feeling you so intensely. So this has been very, very, very strong time, you know, for the both of you. But you know, Archangel Michael's helping them release at this moment all the anxiety that is going on for them, because it just feels like, you know, this person is just so ready to cut loose. You know, like I said, for those that do have a karmic partner, that for those that do have someone, just remember what I'm saying. It's sort of like they have to release that. If they do not have a karmic partner, because a lot of them don't, a lot of them are just by themselves, you know, they are actually trying to let go of things of the past, maybe exes from the past, maybe, you know, situations of the past, traumas from the past, to be able to move forward with you, because that was the thing that was actually holding them back. You know, the time that they need, you know, because some of them need a little bit more time, they are actually, it's about figuring things out. Some people need things in front of them and have that aha moment and see it for themselves, for actually things to happen, for them to understand more than anything. But I'm just seeing things looking really, 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 really good. I want to have look one more card, maybe for Divine Feminine. What's this card doing here? Divine Feminine. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Divine Feminine, like maybe the solar plexus, like if there was anything that you would do, what would it be? What would it be? For example, I'm just hearing, if your love of your life was, I don't know, somewhere, and you know, say the love of your life was in China, and you know, you had to travel, and you know, there was no communication between the both of you, and there was something within yourself, it's actually, you know, says, if I could do anything, I would go get on a plane, you know, go to my person and just say, you know what, I love you, blah blah blah, I just need to hear you tell me either that you love me or for me to move on, because I can't, you know, take it any longer. That's kind of the scenario that I'm actually just hearing, because I kind of feel like, you know, Divine Feminine, some of them feel like, you know, it's like a now or never kind of a situation for you, because you gotta understand, there's a lot of Divine Feminines waiting a long time for the love of their life, and you know, they're just patiently waiting, but you know, sometimes waiting, you know, can really take a toll on a person. You just really can. Spirit saying to Divine Feminines, be in the present moment, be in the now, please. Be here, be now. All the messages that you're sending out to the universe, all the prayers that you're sending out to the universe, Spirit says it's done. It's done, it's working, it's out there, it's beautiful. It says love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. You know, doing a lot of, you know, healing in your heart, you know, even though, because I see you remembering a lot, reminiscing a lot of the times that you were together, like heaps. But at this precise moment, you're mirroring each other like more than you actually think. So like attracts like. Like attracts like. If you're feeling insecure, this person's feeling insecure. If you're feeling lonely, the person that you're interested in is feeling lonely. If you're feeling like, you know, you're not being heard, the person that you're in love with feels like they're not being heard. You know, if you have, you know, a self-worth, you know, because you don't think you're beautiful or whatever, this person's feeling the same way. It's a mirror image, you know, that is between the both of you. And I kind of feel like, you know, the manifestations, the prayers that you're saying, or look at all these beautiful butterflies. The butterflies are coming out. The butterflies are coming out. They're transforming. You know, it's, you know, I just see you, praying so hard, patient, longing, wishing, dreaming, for each other. I see miracles happening for a lot of you. I really do. I really, really do. So much love, so much blessings to the both of you. I send out so much light to everyone. Any personal readings, please contact me on Spiritual Resurrectory. I hope this helped a little bit. The energies are a little bit tough at this moment. I just do feel like you need to take care of you. Drink more water, take care of yourself, rest. If you feel like you shouldn't be around other people's energy, then don't. If you feel like you need more time, alone, then do. If you feel like you need to, you need more answers, then ask Spirit for the answers. Ask them. Ask Spirit, because your guides will answer anything that you want. It's just about you actually thinking about it. You listening to what Spirit's actually telling you. So much love, so much blessings, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. And I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday, 3 o'clock, Spiritual Introductory, for the energy, update. And bye, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great night.